They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On the shotgun, Ewers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. To his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Pulled in by his back, White. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st and goal, Hubbard. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Will Rowe from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked out by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down. From the gun, Milroe escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hennessy threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 3 times in a win last week, and this one is away. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now it's yours. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, Ewers. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 2nd down and 5. Staying with Walker. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. They got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Off the play fake, Milroe. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Let's go now. Steady.
Trying again, following the set. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Just give this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Brings it in at the 12. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Yours to the air now. Hits his running back. He drives it up to the 24. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Putting a receiver in motion. Play action, yours. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To throw, here's yours. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Bronco 80.
Drive begins with a Walker run. It's an excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I'll tell you what, kid, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
To the left and pulled in by Kupp. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, with out routes or in routes just like that.
On the go. 2nd and 3 now.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70 Lions.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks would take the lead with a score.
16-yard line.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Go play action here, it's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Ooh, bad fortunes turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this 3rd down. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A 33-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground. Here's White. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
2nd and 10 now. Defense too much. The Seahawks flag him down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Here's Ewers to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Riley Dixon on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
To throw, here's Milroe. Hits him on the in route. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 45 on 2nd down. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
19, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Come on. Ready.
Here's Milroe to throw. before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
He has it at the 13. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 14-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On the shotgun, Ewers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half. And they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. He's loaded another one up. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Clean breakup on that throw. And that brings up fourth and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And the fair catch brought in right at the 40.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Dyer. 7 Pop Go.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
He'll throw it. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. That's incomplete on second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. The third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so second and 1 upcoming.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
This is Walker on second. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Don't get the first down like they did, and the new set of downs to work with.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's second and 7. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Hits him on the out route. And they hold him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
At the 21-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Got it. Ready? Ready. Cougar 19.
Milrow from the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. White. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Pulled in by his back. White. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Hubbard can't reach the end zone. He is stopped, and we've got a penalty flag down as well. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Back to the 3 after that last play. It's third and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, chill.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Dak now from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Prescott's going to throw for it. And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal will get them the lead. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Okay,
The
ready?
Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Ready? Hop. Ready?
Running left. Here's Walker. Oh, he loses the football. And he falls on it. So they're going to keep possession and a chance to add to their lead. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Back. 60 by 6. 60 by 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Back on 80. Steady.
Walker trying to run for the first. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. Michael Dixon will kick it away. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Trying for it with Milroe. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Couldn't find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the gun, a run for White. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the gun is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's back to throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. From the left hash, 54 yards out.
54-yard attempt.
He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. And instead of taking a 1-point lead, they trail by 2.
Hey, Kate, I'm not going to claim to be the kicking whisperer or know every detail, but I do know this. Much like on a golf course, when you come up short on a shot, it's because you hit it fat. You just didn't hit it solid. Come up short right there, the kicker hit a little ground before he ever hit the ball.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Start.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw. Here's Cups. This is Fant working downfield. He's got them quite the game here, partner. This is finally brought to a stop. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second.
Seattle Seahawks.
Bucker on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Running with Walker again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, Milroe. He rolls to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks push this to an 8-point game. Jackson Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. It's no good. A needed extra point is off the mark. They certainly missed a chance there to make this a 2-score ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The give now to White. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast. Dak off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Buccaneers trail by 8. And the Seahawks with a time look defensively. 3rd down. Throwing now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now a pause as they attend to an injured player, and they wait with bated breath because it is Dak Prescott who's getting help here. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Going deep on it. Oh, the ball is out. And that should be Seahawks football. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does. Because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys. Knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, they can rip that ball away from you, too. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. This defense just got swooned.
And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Here he is to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. Made his first one. This is a little over 40.
A 42-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one. It really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Running back sent in motion left. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Buccaneers 23.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Now an inside give to Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Come on, come on. 17-yard line.
Cowboy.
I'll go with Walker on the counter. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Anthony Walker. A loss of a yard. Brings up.
So it's a win for the Seahawks. And instead of losing such a close one the week before, they're really still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave
See, I would've done
everything.
anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a D. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're just a stranger.